Hey guys, it's Jordan here. I just wanted to mention a couple more people that I forgot to mention when I was originally filming my video for the small booktuber book tag. Um, so those people are Tara from PhaseRed Reads. She's a super fantastic person and very knowledgeable when it comes to all things supernatural. She is a super fan, and I love that show a lot as well. But man, she's very knowledgeable in that, and she's also a very funny person, and she talks about books in a very unique way, and has a lot of interesting things to say. So yeah, you guys should go check her out. And yes, by the way, Tara, you are tagged. Also, I wanted to tag um Gregory Laperche. I don't know if I said your last name right. I'm sorry, man. I love you. You're great. Consider yourself tagged. Um, and everyone else who's tagged, you'll find out throughout the video. Actually, at the end of the video. So yeah, I just wanted to add a couple more booktubers, small booktubers, to the um that are to be tagged. Booktube, don't kill me, okay? I also want to tag one more person that just came to my mind. Andrew from Get Right On In. He is super fantastic. He is also a self-published author, and I still have to read Immortality Awaits, which is his first book, I believe. I could be wrong. Andrew, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But he's super fantastic. You should really go check out his channel. He gives all kinds of tips when it comes to writing, as well as, talking about his favorite books. Oh, and he also has, I recently just found out that he has like a traveling channel, or, well, a traveling portion that he does for his videos. I don't know if that's a separate channel. I can't remember if that's what he said. But yeah, he does that as well. And he does all sorts of other things. So, Andrew, consider yourself tagged. And yeah. So, yeah. Just wanted to tag another person. Hey guys, it's Jordan here, and welcome to my channel. It's a Hardback Life. Today we're going to be doing the small booktuber tag. I've technically already done this tag like about a year ago, something like that. But I decided to do it again, mainly because I was tagged to do it by Yale from Yale's Nook. I'm going to link her channel in the description below. You guys should definitely go check her out. She's super, super fantastic. And she reads anything from like middle grade fantasy to YA fantasy to like Stephen King horror type stuff to contemporary. She reads a lot of different types of genres. And she is super cool. I might add. So yeah, definitely go check her out. She is, yeah, super amazing person. And I appreciate you for tagging me, Yale, so thank you so much. Before we begin, I just want to share with you a book that I recently got in the mail. I've got Senlin Ascends here. This is the first book in the Tower of Babel series. The fourth book comes out this year, so I'm looking forward to that. This is about a guy named Thomas Senlin who gets separated from his wife because of the Tower of Babel. That's all I know about it. Throughout the whole book series, he's trying to find his wife and, so that he can be with her again. And I'm not sure what the Tower of Babel is exactly, but obviously we're going to find out. And I can't wait to read this. This is a favorite among some of my Booktube friends and some of my friends on Bookstagram. Like my friend Charmaine loves this. And then Alan from Library of Alexandria loves this a lot. So I think I'm going to love it and as well. So I can't wait to read it. Also, I know I keep saying this, but be looking for my A Court of Silver Flames vlog at some point. It's probably going to happen beginning of April is when I'm going to put it out because I still have not finished this. I'm like 310 pages in. Alright, you guys, so on with the questions. The first one is basically introduce yourself. Hi. Again, I am Jordan, and I am 31 years old. I live in Arizona, which is basically the hottest state on the planet. And I love a huge range of things. Of course, reading, because look at my bookshelf. And I mean, I am a booktuber, so yeah. I've been reading since I was like 5 or 6-ish. I don't know, probably younger than that. I've always been fascinated with words as far as I can remember. And so, reading has brought me this huge different world that I didn't even know existed. And I am so grateful to books and just also to my friends who read books. And I really love music and movies and TV. And one of the loves of my life is theater. I am a total theater nerd, you guys. I've grown up being in plays and musicals since I was a kid. And it's just been another way that I've been able to express myself. And it's just been fun. I love it. The last show I did was 2 years ago called Once on This Island. It was a musical. But I also love Shakespeare. And except for Romeo and Juliet, I don't really like that show because one, I've been in it and it just was a bad experience. And also Romeo and Juliet has been done to death. I'm so over that play. But I'm probably gonna reread it because I plan to read his whole series of plays this whole year. 2021. I'm gonna do it. Look how big this is though. So I'm scared. But at the same time, I feel like I should get done with this easily because each play is not like a long book. It's not like hundreds of pages. So I should get done with this hopefully by the end of the year. There's also a whole bunch of other things I love and enjoy, but we're not going to get into that now because I don't want to make this video like an hour. Anyway, let's continue on with the questions. Question 2. How long have you been on Booktube? Well, this coming April 21st, I believe, will be 1 year. So I'll have my 1 year anniversary video And I'm going to be doing, to celebrate, I'm going to be doing an Assumptions video for you guys. I'm hopefully going to film it on the day that I put my first video up, and also put it up the same day. So fingers crossed on that. If I can cross my fingers aren't very flexible. But yeah, so I've been on Booktube for almost a year. April 21st will be the big day. And I've been loving it. I was always so super shy. I watched Booktube for many years. Since like 2013, 2014 when it came about. And I have loved watching a lot of my favorite booktubers blossom throughout the last 5-6 years. And yeah, it's just been such a fun experience for me as, like, personally. So thank you to, like, all of you who've been super welcoming. Question number 3. What kinds of videos do you do? I do a lot of TBRs, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, a lot of TBRs. I love doing those videos. And then I do a lot of, I've done like 5 book hauls. And I want to continue doing more book hauls, but they're going to be spread out because I like to gather a lot of books and then do a huge book haul. And then I love doing tags. I wish I would do more tags. I need to do more tags. And I also, it's a goal of mine to do more reviews in 2021, so keep me accountable for that. Like, I need to do more reviews. I don't know why I haven't done as many as I should. I also want to do more videos that are more related to theater so that I can get you guys interested into possibly reading plays. So I might be doing like a play review here and there, especially this year. Question 4. What do you love about Booktube? One thing I love about Booktube is just obviously the ability to come on camera and share my love for books. And hopefully that translates, and I don't know, like, someone could get something out of it. And just, the fact that I can gush about books that I love that hopefully everyone else, or that other people love as well as me. And I hope to get some of y'all interested in those books as well. Also, another thing I love about Booktube is the community aspect. I have made so many friends on just doing this. And I am grateful to all of you. What types of books do you read? That's question 5. I read all types of books. I read anything from historical fiction to YA fantasy, adult fantasy, contemporary, and yeah, I'm started reading Stephen King, so a little bit of horror, I guess, and obviously sci-fi as well a little bit, and then I read quite a bit of thrillers. But here's an example of a book I'm reading now. It is A Quarter Silver Flames, like I said. This is a romance fantasy. Now, I'm not huge on the romance genre, but if fantasy is, like, say, part of it, I will read it. And this is the 5th book I've read by Sarah J. Maas, or that I've been reading, and I'm really enjoying it. Also, another fantasy author I absolutely love, and she's my favorite YA fantasy author of all time. Cassandra Clare. This is the third book in the Infernal Devices trilogy called Clockwork Princess, which is my favorite trilogy of all time. So, yeah. Question number 6. What is your favorite video you have made? Now, I don't know about this one. If I were to choose right now, I'd say it was probably my Dark Matter review, because I said that in my last small booktuber tag video, but I think it's the same, because I loved that book. That was my favorite book I read in 2020. Maybe my birthday Q&A video comes close second to that, because I didn't do a birthday Q&A last year because I didn't start my channel till after my birthday. So my birthday Q&A was also a really fun video to do. But I still think Dark Matter review takes the cake because, like I said, I freaking love that book. And as luck would have it, on the Discord that I am involved in, they're going to be reading Dark Matter in June. So I am super, 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 super excited that I'm going to be reading that book again. So, yay me! The last question isn't really a question, and it is basically tag somebody. And I'm going to tag a few people that I have really come to appreciate in the Booktube community that are also small booktubers. And they are Trinity from Portable Magic. Your tag girl, I love you. She is super fun to watch, and I love her opinions because she is not afraid to say how she feels about a book. My favorite video that I've watched so far of hers recently is her reacting to 1-star reviews. Props to you, girl. I don't think I could do that, of watching or reading 1-star reviews of my favorite books. I don't think I could do that. I probably could. And she also really is responsible for pushing me to read and finish Space Between Worlds by Micaiah Johnson. So thank you for that, because I ended up really loving that book. Also, I'm going to tag Johanna, and I'm also going to tag Pete from Ponderins of Pete, and I'm also going to tag Kate from the literary Apothecary. Who else should I tag? I feel like I should tag quite a bit more people. Oh yes, I'm gonna tag one of my favorite fellow small booktubers who I can gush about Sarah J. Maas with, and that is Kisti from Kisti Reads. She is super intelligent and super funny, and I just love watching her channel. Like, her content is great. So those are the few people I'm gonna tag. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna tag Abby Salter, because Abby is super fantastic, and she just celebrated her, like, getting over 1,000 subscribers. To me, that's having just over 1,000 is still small. I'm still going to consider that as a small booktuber, and she deserves it. You deserve it, Abby. You're great. Anyway, you guys, that was the small booktuber tag video. Please like and subscribe. That would mean a whole lot to me, so you can see more content coming your way from me. So, anyway, right. Bye.